This is the neighborhood that made me say,
Best day ever. Visit Canarsie. They got us drunk.
is this New York City's friendliest neighborhood? I'm about to find out. I'm Andrew and I'm taking every subway line in New York City to its final stop in search of new friends, new flavors, and new adventures. This is End of the Line. Today I'm taking the L train to Canarsie, a middle-class neighborhood in southeast Brooklyn that once was a popular fishing destination and now is... Can I try that?
What, you want to scale a fish?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's still a pretty good spot for fishing. First things first, gonna get some coffee? All right, let's do it. And what better place to fuel up for the day than the Experience Coffee House and Juice Bar? Here are 3 things that I enjoyed about this place. First, the healthy wellness shot that Chris was pretty candid about.
Do those taste good going down or no?
No, I won't even lie to you. I won't even lie to you. Sometimes what's good for you won't taste good.
Second, the actual Pop Smoke painting from the Demeanor music video with my beautiful girlfriend, Dua Lipa. And lastly, the owner of Experience, Chris, who welcomed us to Canarsie with open arms and carried a ton of pride about his business.
I think you're in the #1 spot. Because I look at it like this. It's like, we're like a one-stop shop for everything.
46% of people living in Canarsie have roots in the West Indies, so it's impossible not to feel the Caribbean influence here. While walking around, we meet Joseph, a Haitian immigrant who owns this local accounting business. He and I don't exactly see eye to eye when it comes to whether or not I should pay taxes.
Yeah, but the country depends on the taxes. So if you don't pay taxes, you won't have no country.
I don't know. Joseph has lived here for 14 years and has some absolutely fantastic things to say about his community.
Well, I think Canarsie is okay. It's a nice neighborhood for people to live and have a family.
Not sold yet? All right, well, let's keep looking around then.
People are just dying to get into this spot.
Do you get it? After walking around a bit more, it's time for lunch. And what better place to go for some classic Caribbean plates than, well, you could read the sign. I don't think I should say that.
I don't know if that's how you eat it, but it's fucking good.
No trip to the end of the L train is complete without visiting Canarsie Pier, a perfect spot for barbecuing,
Then I thought somebody was barbecuing.
bird watching,
This is a lot of bird shit.
as well as a local tradition dating back hundreds of years to the Lenape people who originally inhabited this land, fishing. Just moments ago, my new friend Corey reeled in this nice-sized bluefish. Now he's preparing it to be sold. He says a fish like this could earn him $25, a number that brings a tear to Leonardo DiCaprio's eye.
How do you like Canarsie as like a neighborhood?
Yeah, come here and get a peace of mind.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
here, relax. You can cook out, you cook food, sit down, get a peace of mind. Play chess, play checkers,
Hell yeah.
play your little music,
I like
have a drink or two.
Did somebody say drinks? After a long day, there's no better place in Canarsie to unwind with food and drinks than Trinijam BK, owned by husband and wife Calvin, who's Trinidadian, and Latoya, who's Jamaican. Calvin is championing a nonprofit to get more people to visit Canarsie.
One of those things is what Canarsie has to offer.
So if you're in the area, you have to go and say hi and try some of their famous jerk chicken.
I didn't even wait for the plate. I just dug right in.
Maybe it's something about the Caribbean culture, but in a city often thought of as being so... well, unfriendly, Canarsie couldn't have been more welcoming. This is just the beginning of my expedition, though. Of course, I've got to explore the other end of the L train, but more broadly, I'm also preparing for the challenge of visiting and telling the story of the end of every subway line in New York City. Let us know which subway line we should hit next.